Hey, what? We're almost there though. See, let's just fall off. Can I? Oh, nope. Here we go. On track, stay on track, stay on track. Oh, stay on the track. Oh. How are we so torquey now? Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. But we're back at position 145. So, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Oztron and we are back playing Screwdrivers. And for today's episode, I have a couple of challenges that I want to complete. One is I am still ranked silver in the super long jump, and I really think I can get the gold there. I just need to get the right vehicle. So I've been playing around with a few gearing solutions that I think can get us there. And so I just need to get the right vehicle concept together that can kind of glide our vehicle along. So I'm kind of building a half car and half glider, I guess. And I haven't really done it yet, but we're going to explore that and see if we can get gold in that challenge. And then another one is the drag race. I am placing in the hundreds somewhere, like 150 to 180 on the position on like the leaders board, and I think I can get to like position 100 or something. So I want to see if we can tweak a vehicle to get to that position and see if we can get to the top 100 maybe. I don't know. I know a lot of people are using like glitched vehicles and stuff, using some kind of servo or stepper motor glitch, and I guess there's something you can do with that thing to make you have crazy speeds and instant sound barrier breaking and all that. I haven't seen anything on like YouTube or the internet on how to do that. I've been kind of curious to see what that glitch involves, just to experiment with. But I have some new vehicles here. This is like one of the vehicles that we won in a race. I thought this one was kind of a glider, but it's that King of Kinetics. I think the final boss, maybe. I'm not sure which vehicle that is, but this one has like the stepper motor on it where he has like air brakes and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. And so I want to kind of explore with this concept to see if we can glide to gold on the long jump. And then I have a new engine configuration that I've been kind of playing with here, using mostly the planetary gears over here. So we're going to experiment with this and see if we can make like a really fast and quick drag car. We need to be both quick and, you know, top speed fast as well. So this engine kind of has the right, like really high acceleration and then really a decent max speed. But the difficulty is once I start adding wheels, tires, and stuff to make everything connect, then we start getting a lot of wind resistance and we lose a lot of speed with the weight and mass of the vehicle. So I want to experiment with that. But I think first, let's go and play with our glider and see what we can do with that. I tried to do it with my other vehicles like these, and I've explored with, you know, some of these vehicles by turning my spoilers upside down the right way this time. And this gets really close now, but not quite there, and not enough to get the gold. And so this vehicle is just too heavy, and so it just kind of drops out of the sky. But it does glide for a good bit. And then I have some other vehicles over here that I was testing. These are all my top speed. So this is my 600 mile an hour vehicle that, you know, does it within a few screen rotations, I guess, meaning that it goes to the end of the map and then it kind of loops back, and I can do it within the 2 map loops, I guess. I don't know how we explain that, but you basically need twice the distance of the map size to be able to achieve it. But yeah, so we can get up to 600 miles an hour on there. And I know, you know, there's a lot of people that have been breaking the sound barrier and all that stuff with glitched vehicles and with other engine, you know, where they're putting a million engines in just one super tall gear, where, you know, it's basically has, you know, just one gear, and they do it that way. But, you know, it probably takes 10-15 minutes to get up to that speed. So I'm trying to do it as quick. Everything that I'm doing, I'm trying to do as quick as possible and get the max speed, just like a real car, real world stuff without all the glitching stuff and doing it, you know, unrealistically, I guess. So let's go here and click on this vehicle. So this one is a vehicle that I took like one of the workshop vehicles actually, and I really couldn't figure out how to use the workshop vehicle. So I just kind of copied what I could see and I added some stuff to it because even with the workshop vehicle, I couldn't get it to glide very well. It was just dropping really short of gold. So I added these side wings onto this vehicle, and you know, these things back here, which I don't know if these are really helping that much. These do on the side, and I think this does on the front with, you know, helping to keep it going straight. So I don't know, we're going to experiment with this and see what we can do. But I did find out, like, we go back to the workshop. Do I have any workshop stuff? I think I deleted everything. But basically there's an option to copy the workshop vehicle to your game and to, I guess, to your garage. And so you can do it if you have all the money and you have the parts. If you haven't found all the parts in the game, then you can't do it. And so but I was doing it and it wasn't working for me. So every time I would go to, I guess, buy all the parts to copy the workshop model to my garage, it would just do it, take my money, and then never actually put it into my thing. It wouldn't do it in any of the categories or whatever. So I was like, where the heck? And so finally, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So anyway, so I've gotten a few like these right here. This was where the heck is it? I think this is a workshop model. And then this one, I don't know, or maybe that one's mine. Never mind. So yeah, I got a few on here. Oh, this one right here, this guy. So this guy's got a ton of stuff that I like, kind of how he's doing some things. And so I've actually copied some of that over onto this engine right here. So kind of cool. But anyway, so let's go here and do our career. And this is the even longer jump. So I want to see if we can do this. I'm going to actually turn on my controller. This game is much easier using a controller. And I just use the PlayStation, the PS5 controller. Seems to work pretty good. So let's see what we can do with this thing and see if we can get it there. This one kind of takes off kind of wonky. I also found out that if I go off this side, it's a little better. So yeah, see, we're still, we're almost there though. See, we're almost there. Still, man, golly. Okay, so how far? We're at 159. Oh my gosh, yeah, I got 177. I was almost there. So we need, I think my issue is, let's do something. I think my issue is these are not, I don't think these glide. I mean, let's look at what these say in the, oh shoot, I keep hitting the wrong key. Let's go here. I can get to the right location. And this thing is called a shark fin. So I don't know, do I need more of these? This is a new carbon wing, downforce. So I feel like maybe if we delete this thing, and because I don't know if those actually do anything. Now, I did use a wing on the last episode when we did the circle track competition, and that helped. It seemed to help keep the car going a little straighter, but that might have just been due to its regular, just kind of adding some like wind resistance to the back and not actually acting like a wing. But these seem to act like a wing, so I'm going to delete these. And let's see, what do we have here? Let's get rid of that thing. And I want to put this on here. But yeah, I want to put it like this. So can we put this upside down? Oh, we can't do it right there. Okay, how about right here? Maybe let's do this. Let's delete this thing right there and delete that. This will save some weight. I am understanding that weight has a huge effect in this game. So that might be something that I need to experiment more with. All right, so we have that as a wing, I hope. And then let's see, put this one like that. And then should we add some more? Can I add one right here? Is that going the right way? And then maybe these might be more effective than the other thing. Ooh, I could do it like that. Okay. Now the only issue I I've kind of run into is that the faster I get going, these actually start to lift me off the ground and then I don't gain any speed. But maybe we can get enough to do some gliding. All right, let's test this out. Let's go to, not free drive, let's go back to the long jump, just in case I can accidentally do it. Oh, crap. Okay, that's not good. All right, I have to make that fit on our vehicle here. So let me look to see how I can tie this thing in. All right, how do we tie that in? The whole front end's falling off. Okay, let me look here. Okay, I think I have everything kind of mounted up. I had to put in a bunch of these little things here. So let's see. This is not a particularly fast vehicle, but let's see what we can do in the career now. Let's see if this works better for us. I have a feeling those upside down spoilers are going to cause an issue, but maybe not. Oh, yep, look at that. But let's just get off the ramp. Holy cow. What the heck, man? I can't even take off. Let's just fall off. Can I? Oh, nope. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. That's not the effect that I thought was going to happen. Okay, let's look at this again. And goodness, okay, so what parts do I have to work with here? So we have these little wing parts. These did way better. Like this almost got me there. So maybe I was on the right track with this. And then I have these. These look like, let's take these off. Let's put this long one on. Oh, that's super long. I wonder, would that be worth? It's kind of like a wing. Maybe we'll go with that and see what this can do. Let's put one there and then one like that. Yeah, let's try this. I don't know if these parts actually act as wings or not. We're about to find out with some testing. That one. Okay, there we go. All right, that looks like an airplane. All right, let's try this. Maybe I should hit the big ramp. I don't think so. I think I'd get more distance going off to the side. All right, pull back, pull back, pull back. Oh, no. Golly. So it just dives down. I thought we had some kind of air control. Huh. I know, like, I guess it's my other cars have so much torque that I can kind of torque steer and bring the front end back up. But these, they just kind of, they do glide. So let's go back to the building. And maybe let's copy these, put these on the end. Oops. Let's put this on the end. Let's see if these help us glide a little more. Little shark fin things. Okay, if that's not an airplane, what the heck's going on with that piece? Why is that like that? It's all at an angle. That's weird. Okay, so all right, let's try this with those wings. We're just going to add small little changes. See what we can do. Maybe I should hit the big ramp. Maybe that'll give us more. Oh, we're going to the side anyway. All right, I'm pulling back and nothing. Oh, we are, no. We've actually got less distance. Wow, okay. Are we just too heavy? Let's go check out our stats. Okay, our wind resistance 116. Mass, I think it's just getting heavier and heavier. Let's take these off. I think these are doing anything for us. Then I have these. Take this off too. And then how heavy is that piece? I kind of need that because it's holding everything together. So let's see, what can we do? So how heavy are those pieces? Where? Oh, we need to go to here. Oh no, I don't want to buy it. Why does it not tell us? Oh, there it is. The 12 kilo. Whoa, those are heavy. Wow. Okay, how heavy are these? 3. Okay. So, and then this is 0.1. Oh, that's carbon fiber though. Okay. Maybe we could alternate these? Huh. It's so weird because I see people making propeller blades and stuff like that out of the carbon fiber wings and other wings. So that's 2 kilograms. This is 0.0. Oh, wow, that's not a lot. All right. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. So I took off that piece, which did take a lot of mass off. We go here. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we dropped 100. Almost. Yeah, I think we were at 500 a minute ago. So wind resistance still really high. And maybe we have something we can do here. Let's see. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to kind of play around with this. All right, guys. Wow. Okay, so I have been experimenting quite a bit on this, and I think I might have something that goes a little further now. I also figured out how to control the car in the air a little bit, so that helps. And one of the big things that I did is I had the big tire slicks because they usually are like less wind resistant than even these tires are, but I guess due to their weight, they were like making me drop out of the sky like a rock. So these apparently are lighter, but have a higher wind resistance. So I don't know. I don't get it, but it might seem to work out for us. So let's go ahead and try this thing. So basically I added a bunch of wings, additional wings like this on here, and then the little shark fin things. I added some in the back. I extended this out in the back area because I had these up front, and it just seemed like it was kind of nose diving a little front heavy, or I don't really, I guess the wind or whatever resistance was a little too much up here, so I needed to balance it out with some additional stuff in the back. So I don't know if that was a weight thing or like an aerodynamics thing, but it was kind of acting like it was an aerodynamics issue, I guess. So let's test this out and see what we can do with this and see if we can get our gold finally. So, all right, go to career and go to the even longer jump. Get my controller to plug in, so I'm on a short leash with it now. And let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna go off on the side. I seem to do better going off. Oh, never mind. All right. Oh, yeah, there's our air control. So, oh, we're still just dropping. Man, I really thought this was going to do it. Let's go off the other ramp. I really feel like going off the other side allows us to have slightly faster, like, trajectory, I guess. Yeah, here we go. This should do it. Is this going to do it? Oh my gosh, we're doing it. Did we beat the main dude? What did he get? He's at 180? Or no? Oh, we did 201. Okay. So we're in position 353. Hey, I'll take that. Man, okay, so did pretty good. Can we I wanted to do it a couple of times. Let's see if we can get it a little bit better control. Okay, here we go again. I'm gonna go off on this side. There we go. I'm just kind of tapping it. Yeah. Oh, we beat the dude. Or whatever that little guy is at the top. We have a star. So I just wanted to get past that. So we went 222. Whoa! That put us at 162 placement on the, I guess for the S class. What is, is there a difference? Oh, biscuit. Okay, so we're at position 1100. Well, what class? How do I know what class these guys are? How do we get higher? Well, I'll take S class. If we can just get whatever class we're in, just get the top 100, I guess. So we need to go quite a bit further. And we need a faster, I think we need a faster vehicle that can accelerate. So, but we got gold, so I'm good with that. Let's go back to our build. I'll let my controller charge. And all right, so we have this thing right here. Let's go to this guy. Let's name this dude. Rename. Was drawn. Long. Oh my God. Height. Long jump. All right. So we'll name that guy the long jump. All right. So now I think maybe we can combine this engine on this vehicle and get even further. Because look at the power curve on this guy. So we have super massive acceleration. Have way more acceleration. Almost 3 times more. Or yeah. So let's see what we can build with this guy. Let's go in here. And basically I have the input of the engines coming in. So this is basically essentially a 6-speed setup using the planetary gears. So it's in drive, like first gear now. So all these vehicles start off in first gear. And then this is our alternate gear that basically makes these 3 gear sets. So these will be the first 3 set of gears. And then depending on how this changes back and forth, we'll alternate these into a different ratio of another set of 3 gears, if that makes sense. So basically right now it's in first gear. And then as we shift this module here, we're in, second gear and then third gear. See how it gets faster and faster. And then once, depending on what gear these are in, we have these 2 gears that we can alternate. So we can slow the whole system of gears down between this shift point here. And then depending on what gears these are in will vary the next set of 3 gears, different ratios. So hope that makes sense, but basically that's kind of how that's working. It's fairly simple, but once you get the hang of it. So this is using the combustion engines, and I have no idea. I think we're going to try to keep this super lightweight. So right now we are at 450 kilograms. So we're at the same weight as what the flying machine was, or the glider. And yeah, we can see what our power range compared to what the glider was. Big difference. So let's add some wheels to this guy. And I went ahead and bought the supporter pack for the devs. It's $5 or whatever. So anytime I like some kind of game, I'll support the devs. So I got the little supporter pack, which gives us additional like color blocks and a few new items. And then we get a little license plate. So put my little license plate back there. And let's see, how long should we make this thing? Let's see. You know what? Let's do this. Here, let's add a suspension piece here. Just start with, I wanted to make this 4-wheel drive. I really like 4-wheel drive, how it gets us around the track. So I want to make another oval track racer that's 4-wheel drive, maybe with 8 wheels instead of 6. And we'll test that out in a later episode, but I want to keep this guy as light as possible. So let's go with these tires, and got one there. I think these are the smaller tire. Is that right? Go back. Yeah. Okay. So these are the wider tires, I think, right? They're different colors. Why is that orange? This one's red. That's weird. Are they all like that? Oh yeah. That's different. Why is that red? Is that a different tire? Are these the bigger tire? No, I just copied that one. So why is that? Here's the other one. Oh, that's way bigger. Okay. All right. Let's stick with, we have this tire. Oh, that's a taller tire. Okay. So that's like the same width, but taller. Okay. Let's do this one. I want to keep this kind of light as possible. And what else? Oh yeah. I'll always forget every time I get to make the front wheels steerable. Are we connected on everything? I think we are. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this guy here. What are we going to do? We're going to do the drag race, right? Let's see. Should I do the free drive and do this? No. I really wanted to do a leaders board thing. That's right. That's the goal here. So let's go to the leaders board. Where is the I'm not seeing it. Oh, here it is. It's right there in the middle. Okay. The long jumps, or no, that's the long straight. Okay, yeah. Long straight. All right. My controller, good. Okay, let's test this guy out. Oh, we're kind of leaning a little bit. Holy moly. Whoa. We got wheelies. Oh my gosh. All right. We have an issue. We can't go straight. Kind of leaning to one side. Is that because my engines are on the side? Or there's some other issue? Whoa, we're so bouncy. Alright, oh my gosh, ooh, snappy. Holy cow, super wheelies. Wow. Pulling wheelies way down here. How fast are we going? Feels like we're going super fast. But we weren't really going that fast. So what are these second numbers that pop up over there? What is that? I guess that's how fast. So this is a leaders board. It says I'm in position 187. Is that right? So when I pass the snapshot, oh, that's in all classes. I'm at 556. That's not bad. I feel good about that. But in the S class, I mean, I wish it would tell us what class these were. And what does this do down here? Anybody know? Because it has one, and it doesn't do anything. I don't know what that does. All right, so let's retry. And when we go through the camera, there is, oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Man, I still got gold and I did all of this squirreliness. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Oh, what the heck? The camera, got issues with the camera. Oh my gosh. Alright. Wheelies. Holy cow. Okay. I can't rebuild at when you're flying at a certain speed. Go. Wheelies. Gosh. This is uncontrollable. I wonder if better tires? Or maybe the race suspension? Holy cow. Might need to put some downforce on this thing. Right. Oh, I like the wheelies. Okay, that was terrible. All right, let's go back to the drawing board a little bit and see if we can tweak this guy out. That's kind of cool though. All right, what should we add to this? Well, okay, first of all, we're leaning to one direction, so we got to fix that. I'm going to remove my strong plate. And I have my engines kind of to the side. Yeah, are we actually leaning on the screen? Maybe, I don't know, maybe we are. Okay, so maybe I need to redo the engines. I kind of wanted them sideways so that they did not take up too much resistance. So, like to make too much wind resistance. So where are we at on the wind resistance? We're at 55. Wow, that's really good. That's crazy. Okay, so 0 aerodynamics. Our mass is 481. Wow, we're super lightweight. Okay, so let's do this. Also, this engine back here might be adding to our problem with doing so many wheelies. So, but oh, you know what? Oh yeah, actually, this is the plan. Here's the plan. Okay, so I added a connection point right there, but I don't think I need it because I was thinking that I could put a planetary gear right there, but I don't think that's going to be possible. So we're going to remove that. Well, actually, let me just put that, let me put that back. Yeah, let's put that back. And let's just do this. Let's take the engines. We're going to use these big boys. All right, and I'm going to make it right there. That moves it up forward a little bit more. And Yeah. So actually, we'll still be able to get the same amount of motors. So, oh no, we won't. If I put this one in. Oh no, yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's take that out. Let's get the connector here. Is this one? Put it in right there. Okay, there we go. Oh, dang. I really wish this would follow the snapping process. You know, like when you snap something together, it would just like that, just automatically do it. So we have 3 engines. Can we get a 4th one on back here? Trying to make this as compact as possible. Why can I not put that back here? Oh, wait. It was almost there. And if you guys know how to make these things snap on a little easier, that would be great. No. All right, we're going to put that there. Connect all the engines like this. Okay, those are connected there. And I think what I'm going to do, is that in the middle? I think that's in the middle. Yes, it is. Okay, so, but we still have weight now. Our weight's on this side. Okay, well, I think maybe we can balance that off with a setup like this. Nope. We didn't need to connect the engine to the chassis now. So let's remove all of this. And need to connect these down like that. And then like this. Should we go? Which way should we go? This way? That's not. No, that could work. That'll work. We just have to use this piece here. There we go. All right. I think that's connected. Let's check out. Power band should still be the same. But for some reason, we don't have our max speed up here. Why is that? Why is that? Was it not telling us? Oh, there it is. Okay. So now it's showing us our chart. Okay. So this looks like a decent chart. Let's add the turbos on. I don't know what, I think that spikes it a little bit. I don't know if there's a better way to make these more aerodynamic. Now our wind resistance before, we're actually doing better. Okay, so we're in 53. We're still under 500 kilograms. And we have 112 on acceleration. Okay, let's test this out. Our weight is a little bit more forward, so maybe we won't do so many wheelies now. And we shouldn't lean anymore. We might end up leaning the other direction. Let's go here, long and straight. So I was thinking that the engines on top would add some resistance. Oh, yes. Okay, much better. Still pulling really hard though on the other side. Holy cow. Hey, we're doing 200 though. That's pretty good. Smash. Okay. Oh, God, we're still only at 187. We get faster. Whoa, what the heck's going on with the screen? Okay, let's try that again. So we're still pulling to the right for some reason. Why is that? I mean, all our weight's on the left, but yet it's pulling to the right. Is there a reason it's doing that? Oh my gosh. Get out of the way, sign. Okay. That was not nearly as good. All right, I'm racking in the gold. 187 still. Am I just locked into the 187 position? Restart. I feel like we're pretty quick. Okay, now I just want to keep it in the middle of the track. That'd be nice. Yeah, every time it shifts, and there's a bump down here on the track too, right there. Oh, god dang. That's what happens. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go back to building. And let's do this. Anytime there's I have figured out that the four-wheel drive suspension, or not four-wheel drive, but the off-road suspension handles the bumps really well. Even though it's all kind of springy and squishy looking, it doesn't seem to affect the top speed or handling of the vehicle. So how do we, can we make this work? I wonder what if this is going to add a bunch of wind resistance. Come on, get on there. There we go. Okay. I wonder if it makes any difference if we connect those. All right, let's go here, see what our, okay, wind resistance 51. What? Okay, we went up in weight and I think we went down. I think we were 55 a minute ago or 54. So that's weird. All right. Oh, wait, I don't have tires. Makes sense. Okay, let's put these guys on. And we'll do the smaller tires first, and we might go to the bigger tires. Yeah. All right, now let's look at it. Okay, yeah, there we go. So now our mass is heavier, so everything was heavier, and our wind resistance is a little worse. Okay, that's what I was expecting. So let's see. See if we handle the bump in the road a little better. Oh, okay. Well, can we rebuild? So, oh, I forgot. See what I did? I did it again. I always do this. I always forget to make the front steerable. Every time. Okay, let's try this again. All right, we got steering, but now we're doing wheelies like crazy. Gosh, my guy can't even, no, what, shoot. Okay, let's start over. Let's just see if I can feather the throttle a little bit. Oh, holy cow. All right, well, all right, okay, nope, oh. How are we so torquey now? Okay. There. Oh. It's not gonna do it. Oh, I want to go to resume. I'm trying to rebuild. Let's see. Gosh. It's so bad. Maybe I should put like, do we need like a wheelie bar? I mean, or a longer vehicle. If I go longer, we're gonna get heavier and we're not gonna be as quick. This transmission does good though. Okay, that was awful. Let's go build. Can we put a wheelie bar back here? I don't know how the best way to do that is. Let's take, oh, not that. Shoot, go back. Take these off. What do we have for, do we just need to put a connector block back there? Oh, wait a second. Wait. We have this thing. The motorcycle suspension. Oh, crap. Okay, undo. There we go. Will that fit on back here? Oh, what's going on? Oh, how big? That's big. Gosh, how much does that weigh? 6 kilograms? Well, it's less than these things. Okay, it might be good to put these other, like this suspension on right here. I had this on. This was the lightest. So it might be good to go back to that. But the bumps in the road is what gets me. And these handle the bumps in the road much better with this type of suspension. Okay, so can I just put like a, well, will that work? Let's try this and see. Oh, I gotta connect, shoot. I have to connect our suspension up. Okay. Let's do something like this. Get rid of that and put this thing in there. Oh, shoot. It's not long enough. Okay, there we go. All right, got it. That should have everything connected. All right, so we're just adding more weight now with everything, but we need to be able to go straight. So let's see if this can get us straight. Okay, got a wheelie bar. It's on the ground. Oh, Wow. Okay. See, we hit that bump and it didn't upset the vehicle. Holy cow. Okay. That really worked. That worked surprisingly well. We're still position 187. Okay. The heck. Go back here. And then what I want to try is, let's see what we can do if we just remove the suspension. This should get us as light as possible. We'll try this again. Now that we have a wheelie bar, this might help with that. And maybe we put these up front. And then maybe, let's see, these are 30 kilograms, 25. And oh, wow, those are 30. How much are these? 30? So those are super heavy. Okay, that explains a lot, actually. Okay, why do the wheels change colors? Oh, okay, that's my paint job. I got it. All right, so that's what I was last on. All right, so let's try this out with the little tiny wheels up front. See if that helps us. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got our mass back down under 350. I mean, 350, under 500. And our wind resistance is back down to 50. So it would be nice to get that back into the 40s, but I don't think we can. And I don't think there's a lighter setup we could do for a wheelie bar. But we're going to definitely need that. Let's try it again. Try it again. You guys are on the ride of experimentation now. That's what I've been doing all day for stuff. Oh my gosh, look how straight we're going. Oh crap, I did it again. Every time. It's like a guarantee to miss this. Okay, career. I could probably cut my videos 30 minutes shorter if I just turn my steering on in my vehicle. The amount of times I have to restart. Oh, this is doing good. Okay. There's that bump in the road. Oh. Stay straight. Stay straight. Why, how are we not going? How did we not get into the 200s? It seems like... So what changed? I made the vehicle lighter. I changed the suspension out. And we're still at 187. That's my spot. Nobody's taking that spot away from me. Okay. How is it that we only got up to not even 200 on that last, when I've been doing over 200 with the giant tires and everything? What changed our speed? I wonder, maybe, what if we took this off and tried, dang it, let's see, can I use a piece to simplify that maybe right there? Yes, okay, cool. Okay, so that should go back, that our vehicle should be good. There it goes. All right, so we actually probably got even lighter now. So yeah, we're at 479, wind resistance still crappy. I wonder if we start adding some downforce, if that's going to help out. So let's do this. Let's try this setup without the wheelie bar. See what happens. Because now we're going pretty straight. Oh yeah, we're not doing any wheelies now. Oh gosh, come on, stay on track, stay on track, stay on track. Oh, stay on the track. Still not getting to 200. I don't know if that's because I'm having to correct, because it still pulls to the right for some reason. So what is going on? What changed? It seems like when I run with the monster truck suspension, like, let's just change that out. Let's do that. Like, it's maybe these are, is this gear different? I actually, wait a second. So if we look at the graph over there, we have newtons measured in centimeters. Is that like, I don't understand what that is in reference to. Like centimeters, is that the circumference of the wheel or something? I mean, it's 23, 27, or maybe the height of the tire will tell us how many newtons extra of torque that we're getting from this suspension. So is this suspension more torquey than this, where the curve is going up? No, that doesn't make any sense either. Oh, wait a second. No, that doesn't make any sense either, because this is... Maybe you guys... I know there's some geniuses out there that can explain this chart, because I don't understand it. Kind of weird. I have a feeling these are... Well, let's just test it. Let's see. All right, go back. Take this off. Is this geared differently? Is that our deal? So put these tires back on. We're just going to keep everything the same. Oh, I got rid of the axle. Okay, so it's a, what is it, 6? Nope, it's 7. There we go. Okay, that should have us fixed back up to normal. Here we go. Wind resistance is more. Wow, we added a lot more somehow. Still under 500. So our acceleration is 110. So it's still the same acceleration, but it's so weird because it seems like it acts differently. All right, let's try. Oh, not that one. If we start doing wheelies, this has to start delivering more torque. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. We're all over the place though. But we're actually faster with that setup. How? I don't understand. Weird. Okay, so go back to building. All right, let me play around again with the setup. I'm confused. Okay, guys, so I have made a few changes and discovered a few things. So I was using the little skinny wagon wheel thing. So we were using these wheels here. Where are they at? These guys, because they're super lightweight. But for whatever reason, these reduce my miles per hour, my top end speed by like up to 10 to 20 miles an hour, depending on like how fast I'm going. So even though these are lighter, smaller, and should be, you know, I'll make the vehicle quicker. I mean, just like a drag car, that's the reason why you have skinny wheels up front, you know. That's just weird. But when I use these tires, the car goes faster and they weigh more. I think they're bigger around. No, they're smaller. Oh no, they are bigger. Yeah. Okay, so they're bigger. So everything about them is just kind of weird. The only benefit is that they have a higher grip, but I'm just going straight, or trying to at least. My car still veers to one side severely, and I don't understand why that is, because we have most of the weight on this side of the car, which should compress the suspension to the left, you know? I mean, that's weird. So anyway, that's kind of strange with the tires, you know, being like that. I don't understand. Maybe this thing's like super heavy, because this is like, is that why? Are these gears actually heavier than this whole thing? That's 13 kilograms versus 10. I mean, that's a little bit, but it's not really adding that much weight to the side of the car. So I'm not really sure why that is. And I mean, like, even all my connection points over here are all on the left side to try to veer it to the left. I wonder, I wonder if we can add like one of these. Where is it? We have like these weights right here. And I wonder if we could add these to the side, just out of curiosity. Let's just put it towards the, no, let's put it towards the middle. Keep our weight down. Now, are these are not configurable. So, so none of these, I thought we could configure like how much weight these are. Well, that's 200 kilograms. That's 30. Let's see. This is the way it helps your car. It's 30, 90, 200. A compass. I have confetti cannon. Pistons. Okay, so yeah, these. Oh, dang it. Undo. Do it every time. So if we add that to the car, it adds a lot of weight. But it is not configurable. So okay, we'll just, I guess, let it be. And it's not the sign, like this is not doing it. So I don't understand. Maybe it's just the torque of the engine, the rotational. Is that what it is? Which way is it? No, it's rotating the other direction. So all the mass of everything is rotating to the right. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know if that's a thing in this game or not, but you know, rotation, like engine torque, like the actual torque that the engine provides to the car can cause the car to steer in the real world, but I don't know about this game. So let's see what we can do with this. So we're currently locked into the 187 rank. I can't seem to get beyond 187 miles an hour. I mean 187 placement on the leaders board. Oh god. Oh gosh. Alright, so I had to keep, what was this? Was like some booby trap in the road or something. Okay, we'll stay on the left side. Can. Yeah, oh man, that's not what I meant to do. There's like a little glitch in the road. So, oh my gosh, this is not good. I missed the... Okay, restart again. But yeah, see, I gotta figure out why it's veering to the right. You guys know, let me know if you see something that I'm just oblivious to. So, it gets, oh my gosh, it gets so squirrely. No. Well, it's our top speed, 183. Sure, we're 187. What? 159? How did I go up places? Okay, that's weird. I put the little shark fins on there to see if it would help keep me straight. Doesn't seem to do much. I may take it off just to take away from the weight. Just tap. There we go. What? Speed 205. Okay, what's our position? 159. So we went from 187 to 159. Okay, well that's getting better. I guess our acceleration is better. Those tires make a huge difference. Let's go back to building. And right now, our weight, we're now over 520 because I added these crazy things. I added the downforce. So we'll take all this off. And put these guys back on right there. I'm going to take that off because I don't technically need it. So every little bit of weight should be in 504 now. How do we get heavier? How much does that thing weigh? That weighs 3. We'll go ahead and remove that. I think that's 3, but we'll take 2 of these. These are each 1.5. So we're a little bit heavier because we have the carbon wings on. So yeah, we're at 501 now. But we have the added downforce. So I wonder, like, how can we make this thing go straight? For goodness sakes, I don't understand. I wonder if we could Maybe put a smaller wing over here. Will that help? Keep us straight? Let's just see. Long and straight. I feel like our setup is pretty good. We're still leaning to the side though. Like, I don't get that. You know, it's weird. Like, what is in the road? Devs, if you see this, you need to fix. You got like a city bump in the road, man. You cannot have that. I don't understand what that little bump is. Alright. 20. We went faster this time. 213. Okay. Hey, we're at 148. We broke 150. Oh my gosh, can we actually get into the 100s? Let's go back here. Maybe. I wonder if we just took this wing off. Would this guide us over here? Man, I just don't get why it's pulling us to the side. I'm not seeing it. It could be just staring me right in the face. You know, is it because the turbos are on that side? I mean, maybe I need to swap them around. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna keep tapping. 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 Okay, we got faster. 219. Where are we at on the leaders board? 145. Okay, so that did not help us. I am kind of curious though. Let's do this. Let's just add all this off. And let's take these turbos off. Maybe that's doing it. Like, how much does a turbo weigh? Is it something ridiculous? It is. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's 6.5. But look, that weighs 5 kilograms on that sucker, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wonder if I could stagger the engines. You know? Like, put one turbo over here and one over there. Let's see if this makes us go straight. If this makes us go straight, I'm going to freaking scream. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh. Still pulling to the right. But it is going straighter. It is going straighter. What in the world? So 145. What was our speed? I really wish it'd tell us what our speed was right here. So I didn't see. I think we were like 120 or something. So let's go back. Go to build. We need to add our things back on, the spoilers. Maybe if we just put them on the front. Would that make a difference? And I wonder also, what if we... Oh, stop that. Can we put them right here? Oh, we can. So that could actually help with some wind resistance right there. So this might put too much force on our tires, making it squirrely in the front. I don't know. That's usually my experience with that. So let's try this again. Still leans to the right. I can see it on the screen. And it's still pulling. It's still pulling. Oh my gosh, yep. See, the spoilers are doing the weird thing now. Okay. We have to go back and add. We have to add the spoilers back on. So let's put this here. That one there. And yes. So our wind resistant, yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. So let's just take this off. I feel like that's causing problems. Okay. Yeah. So it went down from, okay. So that was adding to it. I mean, I guess that's pretty streamlined. So what else could I do? So without the well, that's so weird. It seems like we're going the same speed. Long and straight. Let's see. Still turning. But it does, oh my gosh, all over the place. No, oh my gosh. Where are you going, dude? Holy cow. Just have to tap the wheel to compensate for that. Oh my gosh. Oh no, kid, come on. Oh, come on. I can't even focus on like how fast I'm going. But let's turn off this meter so I can actually see my miles per hour a little easier. That's a better start. I'm gonna get down here. Man, what in the world? I don't know how we can keep this from veering so much. I'm just making tiny micro adjustments to compensate. Here we go. So yeah, we're still able to get 207. Shoot. I don't feel like the turbos really did that much for us as far as weight goes. So I feel like the added benefit, where's that? Helps us out a little bit. Maybe I'll turn them like this. So we go from 167, 168. It's just 1 point, you know, as far as wind resistance goes. But our weight did go up, so now we're a little heavier. I don't see another way I can do an arrangement for the engines unless on the back, you know, could add an electric engine back there, but the electric engines are super heavy. So that is 65 kilograms and that one's 100. But we have a lot more horsepower and torque, but it's gonna end relatively quickly on us. But it could be an experiment. So I don't think that's gonna fit there though. I think that's too long. So let's just put that back. I think the solution is engine. Okay, so I don't know, guys. Trying to figure out exactly what we can do here. Let's try adding, just want to see what we can do with adding some wings, like some more wings down here. Is that where I want to put that? I wonder what that does. I feel like that is in the wrong spot. Maybe, how close can we put it to the tires? I cannot. Can't get to go the other direction. There we go. One, two, three. Why is that? What in the world? So weird. Okay, so I wonder how much weight did that add? It didn't add very much. Those things are super lightweight. Okay, so maybe this will keep us planted on the ground, which doesn't seem to be a huge issue, but just trying to figure out how to keep us going straight. Okay, here we go. Still got the weird, oh, we're planted though. You can see our vehicle. Oh my gosh. Squats on the ground. No. Nope. Yeah, we're losing so much speed from me having to correct for the straight line performance, man. Yeah, why are we sagging over there? Just don't understand. Yeah, we're not even getting to 6 gear, I mean. Well, we're back at 187 on our position, so that didn't really help out. So... okay, take these off. And I don't think... I mean, I could try... oh no, let's put those back. Take that off. Let's try the bigger tires and just see if that helps. I really don't understand why we're leaning to the right. Does not make any sense. I'm gonna try these. These are way heavier and bigger, but I'm just curious because sometimes the stats on this stuff are not as accurate. All right, let's try this setup. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, dang it. What is that in the road? Dude. Is that some kind of obstacle that's there? Is that meant to be there? Yeah, I feel like we're more stable though. Oh, and it's at higher RPM. Yeah, I actually feel like that was... we actually got to other gear, I think. Let's see how fast we're going. But we're back at position 145. So, okay. I think that's as good as I'm going to get for now until I figure out another alternative. I may add on to the engines or do something and then add our wheelie bar back. And what I was thinking about was putting another planetary gear like in this area, but I don't know if I actually need it. I could get it probably done with by adding an electric motor or something. So I don't know. We'll have to play with that, but you guys let me know what your thoughts are on this. I think I'm going to end the video here. I think it's a good stopping point. I got higher on the leaders board. I was wanting to get, you know, out of the 200 spot. I was in position like 500, 200, something like that. And so we're, at least for our class, we're at 145. So maybe we can get to 100 without having to do any kind of crazy cheese method or whatever. And we actually got our gold. So achievement here. So next we'll need to maybe see about converting. I might do a variation of our other car. So if we go back to the garage, might do a variation of this mixed with the variation of this thing right here, because this thing has a much better acceleration than this. So I think we can achieve a higher speed going off the ramp with this vehicle. We throw some wings on here and maybe some of the little wagon wheels on this thing. But yeah, I think for now, I think that's pretty good. I just kind of want to drive this around with the setup like this, see if we can see anything. Kind of weird. It seems like, yeah, it still steers to the right. Oh, we get no grip on the dirt. No grip on the dirt whatsoever. But yeah, we're still leaning to the right. So if I accelerate, like you guys can see that, right? See how it's pulling that way? This thing's fast. Holy cow. How fast is it? I don't think we've seen how fast this thing can go. Let's do that real quick before I sign off here. I'm just kind of curious. I didn't realize. I don't think I actually took it onto our little track here. I can keep it going straight. Let's just see. Yeah, see it turns to the right. But how fast can we get going on this thing? All right, we're at, man, okay, 230. Don't hit that. Oh my gosh, it's starting to spin out. Okay, I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to let it do its thing. So position 500 you know, I've been in like the 400, 500s on that speed deal. So I'm not really sure how to get any faster on this. I think the rest of the people are doing all the little hacks. So we're at what, 287, 289. Can we get to 300 in this little guy? Wow, I think we can. We're just doing a big giant circle. That's of the weird, whatever that is that's making this vehicle turn to the right. It's driving me nuts. But yeah, we're just doing a big giant circle at 320 miles an hour. So that's crazy. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool for this little guy. We're still increasing in speed. I can't remember what the max speed was for this vehicle, but let's see what it was here. If we go to this, oh, it's 353. Whoa. Okay. I didn't realize it was that high. I've been like looking at our acceleration number. So, oh wow, we lost a lot of our acceleration with these bigger tires. So we were at 110 on acceleration with the smaller tires versus these tires. So these are a bigger circumference. So that makes us go faster on the top end, but takes away our acceleration. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah. So you guys let me know in the comments of what you would change up on this vehicle. And if you have any ideas on how I can get a little more distance on my flyer, like I'd like to know how to do that. I tried actually, you know, I don't think I recorded this, but I tried using this servo to make like a wing out of these spoilers where I could tilt them, but I couldn't get it to work for some reason. When I press the Q key to activate the servo, nothing happens. So I don't know if there's something special that I need to do. Maybe I need to watch the tutorial again, but I thought the Q key just activates the servo and makes it go in whatever angle you have it set to, you know, so you can make it do it like 180 degrees to like 15 degrees or something like that. So I was just trying to do 15 degrees on these or some kind of variable degree, but I could not get it to work. So I don't know if that's a bug or what. But, you know, seems like some people can get it to work and make a little air brakes. So I was going to try to make an air brake or some kind of adjustable wing to help my gliding glide a little further. So I don't know. But yeah, you guys just, you know, keep leaving those comments and let me know. I'm definitely reading all your suggestions and ideas on ways to improve the vehicles. And so far, I think we've come a long way from this little guy who's performing probably better than this thing right here. So this was my other like super racer that I've been using on most of the challenges and stuff like that. But gosh, the look at all this complex gearing and everything was kind of crazy on this thing. But I think we're able to do more with just this little guy right here. So I guess we're going to continue down with this. And yeah, and here's a guy that's using servos, like I was saying earlier, but I have no idea how to make these work. So maybe I have to do some kind of weird gearing and lever system like this guy has. So I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. Might need to study this model right here to see if we can use this. But yeah, so like if I go to hit add car, hit okay, I don't need any parts. So it adds it down here. So that's okay. So now it's added down there now. Okay, that doesn't always work for me. So I don't know what's going on with that. So now we can actually build and see how this thing works. Okay. So I think I was trying to connect directly to the servo to my wing, and it was just like spinning inside the wing. So it looks like we have to have a, oh, okay. So it looks like we're going to have to actually use this hinge component with the servo component to make these things work. I have no idea what that's supposed to go up and rotate or something. Okay. Well, all right. Well, anyway, yep. I guess with that, I get off so sidetracked sometimes. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys watching and leaving all the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe on the videos and hit the little bell notification for more content that I'm doing on the channel. And again, I definitely appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the help and feedback and all the stuff like that, and all the conversations we're having in the chat area. So with that, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.